Say the invocation. Toward the One, the perfection of love, harmony and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls, who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of guidance. Bismillah, Rahman, Rahim. Continuing with our kind of general review. In the Sufic walks, abdomen centering, heart or chest centering, and head centering are all used. One learns about them through practice and exercise. One does not learn much about them through theorizing and discussing. Yet, as the science of art and art of walking and then dancing are developed, each devotee finds within themselves something of which they may not have been aware. And I'm not going to do walking practice right now, but we will do it later. Initiation among the Sufis has, for one of its many objects, to find a caravan in the hereafter that journeys to the desired goal. Therefore, by initiation, it is meant that a Sufi prepares himself or herself here on earth to be capable of appreciating the spiritual souls and unites with them in the brotherhood, sisterhood of initiation on the path, which may keep them connected with the caravan which is continually journeying toward the goal. So I'd like for us to just take this in contemplation, that we are connected with this caravan of beings who are drawn inexorably toward the source, towards completion, towards oneness with the beloved. And this moves through all space and time, through all the dimensions of the inner world. And so to feel ourselves united with all. So we're going to do this breath of breathing out toward the One and getting this sense of the movement of this caravan of beings, and then breathing in, united with all, feeling all are connected with you in this process. And so at the beginning, just take a few moments to really tune in to all, just feel, here we are, we're walking, we're in this caravan, we're swimming, we're walking, we're riding, we're moving through space and time in all dimensions. We have Murshid with us, we have Pir Murshid Anaid Khan with us, we have the prophets and masters and saints, and all the illuminated souls are in this caravan, and we feel this unity of being. We're drawn towards our purpose, united with all. So just taking this as an inner contemplation, first opening to this caravan of beings, feeling the spiritual souls that are with us on our journey, really with us on our journey. Feel them, all of us. Having entered the stream, entered this caravan, we're stream winners, Shrotapana, moving together toward the One, united with all, the illuminated souls. opening our hearts to that whole company of beings, feeling the mutual love and the power that draws us forward toward completion. Anytime you're feeling where you don't have the strength to do your practice or to be present, to feel this connection and this caravan of beings and to draw from this source, it's really powerful. Let's begin with a few wazifa walks, and then we'll turn them into a fikr of the wazifa walk, if we can take up the whole space. And so we'll start out with this walk of surrender, self-effacement before the glory of God. Subhanallah, Subhan, just walking. Subhanallah, 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 Subhanallah. Now continuing on concentration, rhythm, with the wazifa, becoming that feeling of surrendering in devotion, swimming in light, approaching the mystery of the divine being. Murshid has in his poem Saladin the sign before the higher heavens, abandon all tension, ye who enter here. Taking that nasul of the Subhanallah as a diminishing of our sense of the little self before the great being. Feeling that relaxing of tension on the exhalation, the letting go of the sense of self, the willing surrender. As we inhale, breathing in this divine glory, mystery that attracts us. Form a circle again. Notice how when we get into the fikr, it's easier to get more into the devotional aspect of it. Now we're going to inhale Ya Rahman and exhale Ya Rahim. When we get to the fikr of this next part, on the inhalation, it's like God, discovering God's inner heart, which is the Rahman. And as one breathes in and draws one's the divine awareness to a unity, to a point within us, we feel this love that is present, that is universal. And as we exhale the Rahim, we, with infinite generosity and mercy and loving kindness, we extend this to all of creation. So beginning with the walking, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, describing the womb of love that everything emerges from and returns to. And then we'll go into the fikr in this way, drawing all of our awareness into this point which releases this universal love, and then breathing it out into all creation. Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Continuing on the fikr, inhaling Ya Rahman, exhaling Ya Rahim. As we inhale Ya Rahman, feeling this inner heart of God within our own awareness of heart. As we exhale Ya Rahim, sending this out for the benefit of all beings, all creation, every atom. Continuing for a minute, standing here, inhaling the Rahman, conceiving this universal love, breathing out the Rahim, sending it forth. In this next practice, we're going to take Ya Sabur, Ya Halim, Ya Ghafur, Ya Sabur, Ya Halim, Ya Sabur, 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 Ya Ghafur. So Sabur is this consistency, perseverance, rhythm that we never give up. We continue, even in the absence of what we desire, we continue in the rhythm of Sabur toward the One. And we add the Halim, this forgiving, accepting love, the Ghafur, this self-forgiveness along all of our mistakes on the path to take it in. So we're starting out, and then when we go into the fikr, we'll be exhaling the Ya Sabur and inhaling Ya Halim, exhaling Ya Sabur and inhaling Ya Ghafur. But let's just start off bringing out the rhythm of the Ya Sabur, our walk on our path toward the One, toward unity, and bringing these qualities into harmony. Ya Sabur, Ya Halim, Ya Sabur, Ya Ghafur, 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 Ya Sabur, Ya Halim, Ya Sabur, breath now. Exhaling on the Sabur, inhaling Halim, and so forth. Exhaling Sabur, inhaling Ghafur. Feel this gentle, forgiving presence that is with you on this path that we persevere on through thick and thin. Loving self-acceptance, forgiveness, encouragement. Keep on keeping on. Make one circle. Just standing here in this circle, exhaling Ya Sabur, inhaling Ya Halim, sharing this quality in the breath that we have with all our relations. That all may find the love and forgiveness they need to continue the path of their life with rhythm and accomplishment. And let's just do a little bit of Murshid Wali Ali Haqq dance, just to bring a different relationship to the qualities and to the presence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ya Hayy, Ya Haqq. 2, 3, 4. Ya Hayy, Ya Haqq. Ya Hayy. Now inhaling Hayy, Haqq, Hayy, Haqq, and exhaling Hayy, Haqq, Hayy, Haqq. Walk, feeling this enlivening. Again, just really relax in the breath without any effort, and breathe in your Hayy and breathe out your Haqq. Draw all this magnetism, this life force, this sense of one's eternal being right in through the peacefulness in the breath. We'll do one more of the, we'll do a zikr dance with the Dhul, Jalali, Wal Ikram.
Yeah. So Dhul, Jalali, Wal Ikram is that all that is the union of all power and incomparable generosity. And we'll start with a zikr, and then we'll do that phrase, but it won't be in matching for a while. So let's start with the melody when we get to Halim. This is the zikr. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha. Some people were doing it different ways. Dhul Jalali Wal Ikram, 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 Dhul Jalali Wal Ikram.
So the zikr part is a side step with figure 8, which is this balancing. Okay? La
Oh, Jalali, Wali, come on. As Murshid says, once one has found the strength within the breath, one can begin the practice of purifying the breath, purifying the breath by using the 5 elements is one way of doing it. And so let's take before us the element of the earth, its denseness, its solidity, its faithfulness. And the conditions of our life that are very earthy, demanding in that earthy way. And as we breathe the breath of the earth, we feel the direction of the breath being flat, spreading out to the infinite horizon as we exhale. So the breath is in through both nostrils and out through both nostrils, but the emphasis is on extending the exhalation on a horizontal plane to infinity. But as one holds the earth element in front of us, fear can come up. The fear of all the coarseness that there is, the density, the lack of responsiveness. And you breathe this breath and you feel that you are giving the impurities in your breath to the earth. And you're drawing from the essence of the earth what you need to be fully balanced in the earth. So holding the sense of the earth in front of you as you breathe. Offering your fear, offering anything in your breath that needs to be cleared and purified to the earth to absorb. And from the earth's essence, feeling strengthened and solidified, solid in your path. Bringing right into this breath of the earth a sense of spaciousness, of ether, of light that permeates this and brings a deeper sense of essence, of peacefulness within the earth element. It's the same breath, only now it's more refined. It has a presence of light and spaciousness right in it. Now, briefly, we'll transition from this by going into the full Chagall for one breath. Releasing back into the present. And now let's consider the water element. The direction of the breath of the water is downward. Water always finds the path of least resistance, moves downward. Direct the breath as you exhale through the left nostril. You see, now when you hold in front of you that which is watery, has the water element as its dominant element, it brings up a lot of emotion and affection. All the confusion and the emotion is part of the impurities you want to offer to the water element. As you do this breath, you just offer your breath to the water, that it can absorb the impurities in your breath, clear it, and from it draw the essence of water. Flowing with the downward movement of the water, allowing that to wash through you. Really offering whatever's in your breath as it is focused on water that it needs to be cleared of, to be purified of. Offer it to the water. Receive what the water has for you in its essence. And then gradually refining the breath, more finding it spacious, full of light, bringing in the sense of ether into the breath. This quality of the breath becomes the water of the sacred stream, holy water, purifying water. Your breath becomes that. Feeling this whole emotional realm clarified, flowing, loving. Infused with the water, becoming the water. And again, transitioning from this concentration by doing the Shkal practice. Releasing into the balanced breath. Now, holding the fire element in front of us, feeling its rising action. As a breath, we feel the inflow through the right nostril, rising. Fire brings up passion, anger. Let all that burn away as you offer yourself like incense to the fire. Let it purify the condition of your breath when it's in that relationship. Offer that as an offering of your own being into the flames and breathing in the essence of the fire. It's a powerful manifestation in your being. Directing the breath through the right nostril as you inhale, absorbing the fire, letting it purify the breath, offering yourself to the element. Receiving its blessing. Gradually bringing the ether into the fire breath, feeling the spaciousness, the light, sense of how the fire becomes light through the infusion of this presence in the breath, transmutes. Still feeling that strong right inhalation, but it's tempered by the presence of the ether. The eternal flame, sacred fire. Identifying with that. And now again, taking this transition, going to the Chagall practice. releasing into this nice, beautiful space of balance, awareness of all your senses. And now placing in front of us the air element. The breath for the air is very refined. You can breathe in right, exhale left, breathe in left, exhale right. Its movement is free, it's zigzag, spacious. Brings up mind, laughter, humor. As you're breathing in relation to the air in this refined way, let the air absorb any impurities that is flowing in your breath. Offer them all to the air. Receive its blessing. Make it even more refined, more spacious, filled with light. Bring the ether into the air. Feeling how the Holy Spirit moves in you through the breath.